He'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. Going with the counter play here. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Back to throw, it's Stone. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Got a man, it's Bailey. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the
unleashes one deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He finds his man. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally make the stop at the... Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Powers through. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands, it's James. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Using his feet to buy time. Caught in the backfield. It's James. Quick tempo here for the offense. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Handoff to the single running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. To throw, it's Daniels. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. At the 45, on his way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Kansas 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Open space at the 25. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's James. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, This guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, is wide open. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. They keep attacking through the air. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's holding.
When we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Rock Jayhawk. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The DBs will back off a bit. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Bad news on that play is an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the hands.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Got a man. Bulldozes his way through. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
It's reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Gabriel. Fires toward the target. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Ducks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 20.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Offense gets set for second down.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 30, the game is tied.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Scrambling away. Wide open downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Moving away from pressure. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And that one will give them the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now, say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
An 84-yard drive there, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. DBs will try to keep everything in front. He's taking the deep shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, it's one thing when you got a quarterback scrambling around, running all over the place, outside the pocket left, outside the pocket right. That dude was in the pocket. You have to affect the quarterback. You have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, or it's going to be a long game.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Extending the play. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he knocks through the pressure-filled extra point, and now see if they can hang on. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback checking off. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the move, it's Daniels. Got his man out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not... Pick up and a 1st down for this offense.
1st down, Kansas.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. The line of scrimmage at the 35. That's going to leave the holder at the 42 and a 52-yard attempt for the game. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The line of scrimmage at the 35. That's going to leave the holder at the 42 and a 52-yard attempt for the game. Oh, the kicker's on the run. Fighting off the defender. And they're able to make the tackle. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. And the Coyotes have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes they're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Harrison.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Could not have gone better. After all of the work in the offseason and the build-up through camp, can't think of a better way to start your season than a drive like that.
Is this a sign of things to come? Here you are, you're in dynasty mode. You got all these expectations and all these hopes for your team. But for your offense to come out right out of the gate on the very opening drive of the season and score a touchdown, you cannot start better than that.
The Coyotes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Coyotes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield,
he's loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Line getting set on second down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. You could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle fellas.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. A little screen to the running back. And he's not... Play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Finley. Fires to the big fella. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Warhawks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Coyotes will hustle to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense
fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Throws toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Finley. He's got his man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Firing to the right, complete. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dingoes. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing that.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Coyotes are rolling down the field.
And first down for the offense.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No huddle here for the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And short. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Finley. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Dingoes. How about... Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. The AT unit on the field.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. They want that clock to run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better to have some guys ready in the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. It's on target and complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously,